Hey there, you amazing folks. Welcome back to the channel that serves up fresh perspectives and important truths. If you're someone who loves their morning coffee with a splash of milk, enjoys creamy cheese, or can't resist a scoop of ice cream, today's video is for you. We're diving into the fascinating and often shocking world behind that glass of milk. Why is the dairy industry undergoing seismic changes? What's really happening to dairy farms across America? And most importantly, what are the alternatives? And are they any better? Grab your favorite drink and stick with us. It's going to be an eye-opener. Let's rewind to the 1930s, when dairy farms were the backbone of small-town America. Back then, the U.S. boasted around 3.6 million dairy farms. Fast forward to today, that number has plummeted to just 37,000. Wisconsin, long known as America's dairyland, is a stark example of this trend. While milk production has skyrocketed, small farms couldn't keep up with the competition, causing a wave of consolidation in the industry. Now, fewer but much larger farms dominate the scene. Here's where things get controversial. On most large-scale farms, cows live in confined spaces and are milked multiple times a day. Activists and NGOs argue that this amounts to animal cruelty. Cows in these setups often endure artificial insemination, separation from their calves at birth, and harsh living conditions. The lifespan of a dairy cow in such operations is usually only 5 years, compared to a natural lifespan of 20 years. It's heartbreaking for many to see these gentle animals live out their days on concrete floors without ever grazing in open pastures. Smaller, family-owned farms paint a different picture. These farms often use homegrown feed, allow cows to graze, and milk them once or twice daily. But small farms face enormous pressure from bigger corporations. Beyond animal welfare, there's the environmental impact. A 2018 study from Oxford University revealed that producing 1 glass of dairy milk releases almost 3 times more greenhouse gas emissions than plant-based alternatives, and uses up to 9 times more land. For many consumers, this data is a game changer. Videos of factory farms and reports of environmental damage have spread like wildfire online, leading to a growing movement against traditional dairy. With dairy under the microscope, millions have turned to plant-based milk, but not all alternatives are created equal. Let's break down some of the most popular options. Almond milk is trendy, delicious, and problematic. Producing just 1 glass of almond milk requires 61.5 liters of water. Most almonds are grown in California's Central Valley, where droughts are common. This thirst for water puts immense pressure on the environment. And let's not forget the bees. 70% of commercial bees in the US are sent to pollinate almond crops each year, and many die due to pesticide exposure and parasites. Almond farming may be draining more than just water, it's affecting the ecosystem as well. Oat milk has surged in popularity, with sales skyrocketing from $4.4 million in 2017 to $29 million by 2019. The good news? Oats grow in cooler climates and don't contribute to deforestation like soy or palm oil crops. However, industrial oat farming still relies on monoculture practices and pesticides. So while it's a better environmental option than almonds, it's not perfect. Soy milk is a strong contender. It's the only plant-based milk with a protein profile close to dairy. But there's a catch. Some soy farming is linked to deforestation in the Amazon rainforest. The key here is sourcing. Soy from sustainable regions, not the Amazon, makes it one of the best dairy alternatives for both nutrition and the planet. Rice milk is mild and hypoallergenic, but nutritionally weak. Plus, rice farming is water-intensive and releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. In terms of environmental impact, rice milk doesn't win any points. Coconut milk has a unique flavor, but there's a dark side. Most coconuts come from tropical countries like the Philippines, Indonesia, and India. The surge in global demand has led to worker exploitation and environmental degradation in these regions. For ethical coconut milk, look for fair trade labels and brands committed to sustainable practices. So, what's the best choice? It depends on your values and priorities. If you're concerned about animal welfare, environmental impact, or nutrition, there are ways to make more informed decisions. Look for milk, whether dairy or plant-based, that comes from ethical and sustainable sources. Support local farmers when you can, and research the brands you buy. In the end, every small choice can lead to big changes. Thanks for sticking with us until the end. We hope this deep dive into the dairy industry and milk alternatives has given you plenty of food or milk for thought. If you learned something new today, hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening content. And let us know in the comments, what's your go-to milk of choice and why? Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep making mindful choices.